Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Vintagecraft. And today I started by trying to build a double auto sorter. I think it's time to expand into this area, and I thought I might as well start with a big storage system. So as I build more and more here, I don't have to run. Wow, this lag is crazy. So I decided to build this here. So as I start expanding more on the land, I'm close to where all my items are, so I can do it much more effectively and efficiently. And I have lots of plans here, and I'd like to start it with this double auto sorter. Most of my builds here on Vintagecraft have been done by freehand, and the ones that haven't are ones that I have found from people who do them online, and they post their builds. And I think it's time. I got a suggestion from a commenter during a live stream that I should sketch out my plans. I decided to do so with this build, and I'll show them to you right now. Basically, it's going to be a circular building, somewhat circular building, with both sorters in them, back to back. They're only going to be separated by one block. And then I'm going to dome it in the way like the White House has a dome, just a dome in the middle, and I'm going to try and make long oval-ish windows. I don't think that's going to come out too good, but hopefully it starts out right. But first things first, we got to tear down what we made and restart again. I'll see you guys when it's done. And just like that, we cleared the house. See you later, build. Hope to never see you again, for I have a new vision, and this vision shall be achieved. Dimensions are down. As you see, well, you might not be able to see it, but this is going to be the circle. I'm going to have to find a way to make this a nice circular angle. And this right now feels like a lot of space, to be honest with you. I've never really built big like this, so this always feels a little uncomfortable. But the way I had it sketched out, once the sorting systems are here, it'll feel much cozier. But right now, this is going to be a big old circle. Well, it's not a circle yet, but let's get started. Okay? Okay. Alright, so here we are. I have built the platform, finished the ring out. I was thinking of making a little tiny bridge here and adding like little Easter eggs here and there, so you're not only drawn to the huge things that are here. As you see, here's a layout for the double auto sorters. This is going to be the chest side, and so is that, and this is going to be the route through the middle you can take to just look at the redstone and be up close and personal. Now what I haven't sketched out, but I guess I did sketch it out, I want there to be a second balcony here in which you'll be able to have an overlook towards the sorter. And with all this extra space, I'm going to make sure to make little crafting stations and smelting places, as well as have anvils around and maybe an enchanting area, so I can do almost anything out of this building. But it won't start until we have our auto sorters down. So I'm going to get to it, guys, and I'll catch you once I have some things done. Just a quick little cutie pie update here. And the auto sorters are officially done. I just tested them out, and they are going to be an ear sore. Check this out, okay? Let's put a good amount of things in here. And like, okay, you think that's loud? Listen to this. Oh, what a great sound, huh? With that sound out of the way, it's time to start really building out the house, I guess. The room, the house, however you want to see it. It has to be built anyways. I'm thinking about starting with just a stone brick exterior. I haven't collected enough clay yet to really start using stained clay. But I want to get a general idea of how this is going to look shape-wise. So let's get started on building the wall. It's going to be 11 blocks high, at least the first part of it. And after that, we'll see. I have the roof set for 7 blocks high, but it's down to determined to change. We're not set in stone here. We don't lock ourselves in. There's always an opportunity for change and different things. But for now, I think I'm pretty set with the 11 high on the walls. And without any ado, let's get on it. Wall's done. Fairly large if you ask me, but I really like it. I might have to go a little taller. We're at 11 blocks right now, but maybe I can go. This is 47, so I might make the wall. Nice car, dude. Thanks, man. I might make the wall maybe 20 blocks. I don't know, 20 blocks seems a bit too much. Maybe I'll go to, from 11, I'll take it up to 16 blocks. Because the dome is still going to be pretty tall. And that'll add some more height in the end, but let's make this just a little taller. What is it, 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're talking. Big build, boys, big build. Alright, the wall is done. And I think this episode is taking a little bit too long. But don't worry. I'm not going to end it here. I'm not ending it here. What I'm going to do is start building the second level balcony. I'm going to make sure it looks pretty, but mostly I wanted to just overlook the auto sorter here so you can just see everything work from above and to be sort of a lookout. And maybe it'll start the blueprint for the dome as well. I'm not sure though how that's gonna work. I'm not too good with domes, never really done one. I think my Silent Snowy Church is the first place I've done a dome. But I need to get some spruce wood first. Yeah, the Silent Church is the only place I think I've ever really built a dome. And it was a half dome, not even a real dome. So yeah. I used a website, a circle generator, to build the perimeter of this base because I knew I wanted it to be 45 blocks by 45 blocks, but I just didn't know how to calculate the circumference. And even if I knew the formula in real life, it doesn't really apply the same in Minecraft because of the blocks. So there's this website that just calculates the circle for you depending on the size you want it at. I'll try to link it in the description. And the reason I'm on this tangent is because I'm wondering if there's a website that does the same but for not only 3D shapes, or yeah, for 3D shapes including domes, because that would be very nice. I already have the height I wanted at. I think I wrote down 7 blocks in my sketchbook. And although right now it's looking a little gray, I'm thinking that with some windows and some patterns, it'll really start to pop. Sorry that these episodes have been taking so long to make. I was in vacation for the past 4 days or so, and now I have come back. And unfortunately, I have something else lined up where I'll be gone for about 10 days. And I'm trying to get these episodes out as soon as I can for you guys. And hopefully I hit episode 50 before I leave for my 10 days. I have a few things planned for episode 50. And I hope you guys stay tuned for that. It should be fun. I didn't think I would make 50 episodes, but here we are. Deciding to use half slabs here in order to save on time, cost, and time. And I think by mirroring the pattern here, the way it goes in, actually I shouldn't go out, I should go in. Whoops. It goes in. And then following the 4 here, I think by doing that I'll be able to create a nice ring in the middle, hopefully. And with the scooped look on the slabs, I don't have to worry about mobs spawning up here, which I'm very happy about. I can put the occasional full block, but I'll make sure to light it if I do. I think I'm going to mainly put full blocks just for fences' sake. I'm going to put fences here as well. Now, I feel like this doesn't make much sense. So let me just start filling it out from here. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do calculation from here. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one works. Let's see if this one does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where it changes, I believe. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be filled up. I think this is where it might start to get a little tricky. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It needs to be 8. That makes it 8. Let's count over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something weird going on here. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to have to do some... I'm just going to mark this block as a problem block and continue, because I'm not sure how to keep the same pattern going on here. I'm just going to continue trying to build and see. See what goes well and what doesn't. It is done. I just need to add some finishing pieces here. Marking these blocks is giving me an idea of where to add supports, because I did want this balcony to be supported. I want it to feel, I don't know, like it's hanging and you're truly just hanging and overlooking everything that's down there. And these have become nice anchor points for those arches. Maybe I can attach them to the dome. Maybe I can attach them to the ground, but it's a great place to add a little more symmetry. And with that, I think we're done for today. Sorry to end it off so shortly, but I've been spending about 2 days now just building on my spare time and gathering all the resources. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it is a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you got to this point of the episode, you're awesome. You're a G, and I appreciate you. Sorry that it's taking me so long to post another episode, just in a little transitionary period, but I'm going to try and make consistent uploads. I'll try to keep you guys on the loop. If you want to stay on the loop, just make sure to subscribe and then check the community tab and stuff. I usually try to keep you guys updated through there. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, as well as like, and if you didn't, dislike it, unsubscribe. Thanks for being here regardless, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Bye now.